Hello fellow Disney fans and welcome to my page. My name is Disney Deanne and today we're going to talk about pin trading. Pin trading has been around since 1999. It's 20 years old this year. And I have to say that I pretty much jumped on the pin trading bandwagon as soon as it got introduced. When I saw it at the parks, I think I was at Disney World the first time I saw it, I fell in love with it. I think it's a very fun tradition. I think that it, in the beginning, might be a little costly, but long term is a lot of fun and you can trade pins. So what people do is, what guests do is they walk up to a cast member. There's cast members at Disney Springs or Downtown Disney and Disneyland, at all the parks, all the resorts. The cast members wear lanyards with pins on them. All you have to do is walk up to that cast member, no questions asked, and look on their lanyard. If there's a pin you like, you give them one of your Disney pins and then they trade you one of their pins and you walk away. That's it. No muss, no fuss, right? So let me tell you what pins you can trade. So they have to be metal and they have to have a Disney trademark on the back of them. Most of the pins, I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see this, but most of the pins is too little. The Disney pins, all of them, not most, they will have the Disney trademark on them. So it has to be metal and it has to have a Disney trademark on them in order for the cast member to trade the pin with you. That's really the only stipulation. Now, the fun part is sometimes cast members on their lanyards will take secret pins and they put them backwards and you don't get to see them. I think those are a lot of fun because here's the way I look at it. You walk up to a cast member and they have all the pins on their lanyard and there's none that you like. Just go for the mystery one. It may be something you like. And the fun part is if the mystery one is one you don't like, then just go find another cast member and get rid of it. It's not really a big deal. There are also cast members that wear, I want to say they're green. I could be wrong, but I want to say they're green and they're for kids only. So that's kind of fun. So the kids know that those are the lanyards and they usually have more like the immature, more of the younger pins on them as opposed to the things that older people would like. And so the kids can go up and trade those pins with the cast members. Okay, so if you are new to pin trading, you've never pin traded ever, when you get to your resort or if you get to the parks, they have pin trading starter kits. So they come with a lanyard and anywhere I've seen from 4, 6, or 8 pins. And what they'll do is they'll be duplicates. So if it has 4 pins, then that means it really has 2 pins because it's one for you to keep and then one for you to trade. Now, you can trade all of them. If you don't necessarily like any of the pins that are come in your starter kit, or heck, if you see pins out there that you like better, take the pins off your starter kit and you can trade. Another thing to do is sometimes local Disney stores will have pins on clearance. When I used to work at the Disney store, we bought pins all the time. The cast members would buy pins and then we were able to trade them. We bought them at a deep discount. Another thing to do is to go on Amazon. And you can order pins off Amazon. You want to be very careful and make sure that they are Disney pins because like I said earlier, if they're not metal and they don't have the Disney trademark on them, Disney cast members have been instructed not to trade them. And I completely agree because I don't want the market, if that's the right word, the market of pins at the parks to get saturated with fake pins. If I'm going to trade a pin, I want a real pin back, okay? So I want to show you mine. Not mine, all mine. I want to show you. I bought this, obviously I bought this 10 years ago because now it's the 20th anniversary and here we are 10. So I bought this many years ago. So I am a huge Tinkerbell fan. As you can see, this is just a little bit of it. Love Tinkerbell, she's my girl. And so I'm going to show you lots and lots of Tinkerbell pins. So these are pins that I have traded over the years. And so this is a really fun suitcase briefcase that you can put all your pins in. Look at all those pins. They just make my heart so happy. And I have stories for almost all of them. Some of them don't have any major stories, but I think it's this one. No, it's this one right here. I went on a trip with some friends many years ago, and this was one that I was looking for, and my friend's husband found it for me and gave it to me. So these pins become emotional and part of my story. There's one more page of Tinkerbell. It's a lot of fun, I'm telling you. It's a lot of fun. So here's all my Tinkerbells. Then remember I was telling you that you can go through sometimes, or maybe I didn't say this. Sometimes when I go on trips, I focus solely on Tinkerbell. Like it is my mission. I get every Tinkerbell I can find. Sometimes I'm looking for a particular movie, and that's what I'm going to show you here. I have some of the original Toy Story characters. I don't have any of the new ones from the older movies, and that was my mission that trip, was to find Toy Story, to find a lot of Toy Story. I have some of the princesses in here. Let me show you this page. So here is some of the Toy Story ones. Some at the top are some of the resorts that I've stayed in. I don't have a pin for every resort because I've stayed in more resorts. But, you know, this was the year I went through and I found all the princess pins, you know. Then, this is also so much fun. So there are hidden Mickey pins at the parks, okay? That sometimes, usually, that is what is on my mind. For some reason, I love looking for the hidden Mickey pins, as do a lot of people. So the way you'll know it's a hidden Mickey pin, let's see if I can get in close enough. Okay, so here's Figment. So for everybody who knows where Figment is, do y'all see the little Mickey right there? See the little Mickey? And then there's some, let's see, there's some on here. This was a different one. So they'll have a little hidden Mickey on the pin. They'll have a little hidden Mickey on the pin. And those are just fun to trade. I just think they're fun. So anyway, that is my little video on pin trading at the parks. This was a very basic how to do it. Don't be scared of it. I hear from a lot of friends that go to Disney World, they were intimidated on going up to the cast members. Ask the cast members questions, walk up to them. They want to trade with you. This is fun for them too. They want to trade with you. They love to see the joy and the excitement when you find a pin that you've been looking for and it's your last day and you're about to fly home tomorrow. So those are so exciting times, and cast members want to do that with you. So get out there, pin trade. Remember to subscribe to my page. Drop me any questions that you have. I'll be happy to answer them. I've been trading pins for 20 years. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye, guys.